Welcome back. It's me. We're here back with Stranded Deep, that is. And what a wonderful time we've had here on this beautiful island. Not all good, but some good. Um, but it's come time. It's come time. Uh, our resources here have dwindled to nothing. Um, we only have a few palm trees left, and I don't have the heart to cut them down. So the bottom line is that we got to get the hell out of here. So I believe we need to go. And in going, before we go, let's get some of these yucca. Because you can never have too much yucca. We're all full up on everything. We're good to go. We're ready to travel. Yesterday, we left off in a terrible storm and a rage of a stream because of that we kept getting accosted by the dang the sharks, and I mean, it's going to happen again at some point. Ooh. Ooh. So, there's a lot of islands out here. There's a lot of islands. We have gone to a couple, but it's time to step it up a notch. It's time to step it up a notch and look for new land. And we found new land. After the storm yesterday and after the debacle of running around with everything else, we ended up on an island, and it was magnificent. So first of all, we're going to take a walk around here, show you this island. Okay. Punky Gigi! Or Gigi. Is it a hard G? What's up, girl? This is a special day, Punky, in all aspects of everything. You might fall asleep. Yeah, that's fine. Again, this is Gigi. Okay. You can see we have our camp here on this beautiful island. Again, we'll take remember our coconut pole. One thing we discovered yesterday at the end was farming. We took a couple planks and we made this fire. So we made some potatoes. Isn't that something? I love it. That was awesome. Again, but our resources here have dwindled. And this island is not all that big. As you can see, we can still see the fire in the middle there. And then we have some, remember our shipwrecks out here. We've delved into those, and here's the fire. So it's a pretty small, it's a pretty small island. And it was gorgeous when we first got here. But with every door that closes, a new door opens. And there's no exception here. So I'm going to grab what little left I can grab here. And don't get me wrong, this is our home island. This is the first island we chose to go to. Well, it was right in front of us. We didn't really choose it, but we're fine with it. It has treated us well. And I think that, though, again, it's time to go. And with that being said, we got 2 slots. Let's pick up now these wood crates are full of a lot of supplies, and we'll be back to this island. However, so any supplies left over that I have here, we can easily come back and get them. We'll even drop that off. We'll drop, we need one more spot for this crate, and then we're on our way. But again, we will be back I say let us get rid of the fishing spear, because we don't need it. And here's some plants. We got some a bunch of sticks we got to come back for. But again, it's time. And as we take one quick brief look at our Island of Hope, can we move our stuff, or do we have to remake our stuff? No, we can move our stuff. That's what these crates here in my inventory are for. As you go around, and Punky, oh my God, I can't even with this. So this game, Punky, is online too. So this literally, you and I could play a game, just you and me, or you, me, Larry, Karen, whoever. Like, it doesn't matter. I don't know how many people. I know there's 2. But you can literally like you could be living on that island, and I could be living on this island, and we can like pass and meet in the middle of the ocean. I can't even. When I didn't even see the online option. I was so excited. And if you see over there, I don't know how. This is secret. Good morning. I don't know how. And anything that we create over here, we can destroy, and it gives us half the resources back. Not all of them, but it does give us half. So that's good. However, again, it is time to say farewell to this island for now. We love you, island, and the bats that came with it. But we have found a new. Wait till you guys, and I've already established. I'll just go to the right here. A base there, and I think you guys will be quite impressed with the base that we found and have managed to. I think we're stuck on a rock there. I've kind of figured out how to navigate around that. You just kind of have to turn. All right, folks, we're out of here. Say farewell. And here goes a shark already. We're going to have to deal with this on the way over. Now, as we level up, I don't know what the whole scheme is with it. I don't know what the whole gist of it is, but I remember black tip sharks, and now we have seen hammerhead sharks. We have swam with black tips, but never hammerheads yet. We will. Okay. That's the thing, you just can't panic. We got to keep our bearing right here. Right in the middle of that big cloud. Now I've done pretty well managing these sharks with them tipping me over. I just don't panic, and I keep it moving. There he is right there, see? It's a hammerhead, he's gonna tip me. Ready? Oh, yeah, there he goes. This is how you get lost. Okay, not gonna freak out. It's never good when they do it right away, too. It's like, why you gotta get on my butt right away? Punky GG. And what I've been trying to do is jump. See that? Like when they tip it, you jump. But it's not flipping the raft, so I don't think that we can do that. Another thing that we're going to be working on, that is it right there in front. And there is a storm coming. There is a storm coming. But you know what? I would rather deal with that storm than this dang shark. Sharks are just a detriment to your progress here, man. See, you can't get anywhere with it. It's just really raging out yesterday about it. I mean, it was really bad, dude. It was like this. It was like every 15 seconds, they were tipping me. I couldn't get anywhere. But what I've been doing is standing on the edge like this. And normally I can get it to flip over. Not that time. Like, we haven't even got anywhere, you know? Like, come on. That's it. That's our objective. I'm kind of hoping a storm rolls in because storms tend to keep sharks at bay. Ah, man. That's when it gets iffy. Like this right here. You know, you gotta just don't freak out. Finally. A few strokes in here. Jeez, man, this thing is relentless. These hammerheads are very aggressive. But trust me, this new Island of Hope is worth it. Ooh, did you see that? We kept our balance. I wonder if you can do that. Like if you angle your analog stick in a certain direction, it doesn't flip. He's going to flip us. I'm going to tell you right now. Until we get way out in the middle, he'll leave us alone halfway. Normally, well, you never know. He could harass me all the way. I'm not going to... Oh, I think we got out of his aggro. And there was definitely a storm coming. So, farewell, once again. To our home island, which are initially, now this is going to be our new home island. And I think you guys will be in agreement with me that this is the place we should, it's out more now. Listen, that doesn't mean that there's not islands in the other direction, beyond, like behind us, behind the island that we were at. There is. But this is what our next objective is for. All right, our next objective is going to be to build our own raft. Now, you may say, well, don't you have it? No, this raft is crap. And the whole point of these motorized parts that we've been finding is to build engines for these wooden rafts. You can make them, and that's what the barrels are for. That's what the buoys are for. And the tires. You can make 3 different types of rafts. So, and as you can see, we have a beacon of light already. Again, I have this island is absolutely beautiful. I can't even. It's compared to, especially compared to the island we were at, and we got some bubbles over there we're having to explore. Obviously, we're still getting set up over here because it's a brand new island. There's plenty of resources here. Especially, you know, I'm going to try to stay away from getting the palm trees here, and I'm going to try to focus on going to other islands for that. I don't want to really get rid of the palm trees if I can help it. This is pretty much right where I first landed here, and this is where I put the raft. Oh, welcome home, folks, to our new home. This is awesome. Let's drag this wonderful raft that we hate but love. A little bit more. All right. Let's attach our paddle. We always see, and here's my emergency storage kit on the raft. Morning, Misty. What's up, girl? Misty, we've chosen to leave and as you can see, hold on. If you see here, that's the island we just came from. There's our old island, Misty. That's the very island that we have spent almost a week here on. There's the red crate, you know, the red thing. There's the big ship mast that's sticking out. And it's really easy to see during the day. These binoculars are crazy good. But this is our new home. We will call this Bell Island. And my emergency kit here for when I go to foreign places, I have an extra set of binoculars in my hands. These are my main ones I'm going to keep on the raft. A compass and a bandage because here comes a shark. If you get one way you can really screw yourself is by bleeding. Now I have cleared this entire island. Don't worry about that. That is just merely a crab. And as you can see, I have lined up, done some scavenging. We have our cloth pile over here. Here's our lashing pile over here. We have plenty of fibrous content. We have some logs that we drug from another island. We have all of our corrugated scrap here and planks to make. Look at these rocks. We really did a number on these rocks, which I'm happy for. And a small pile of sticks. We really haven't. That's one reason we're going to go back and get those other sticks. But I am loving this new island. It's massive, especially compared. Again, this is all clear. I could run in here, and what perfect timing. Just as day breaks here, we can line up our little bird. We can line up our gear. Probably a fishing pole I left. Yep. I love these lanterns, man. I got this to stand. You can't get them all to stand. A lot of times they'll just lay down. You have to kind of like morph it. I'll get the other one. I think I did do the other one. A lot of fibrous plants here, young palms. You can see a bunch of flora. And that's that. So we're all set up here, and I'll invite you into my home. There's our new home. This is excellent because, as you can see, right in the morning, the sun is blocked by all the sunlight is blocked by all these trees. We have our rations here. We already have a campfire set up. We have our shelter. We probably have some water in our still. Yes, we do. Kindling ready to go for the fire. Here's all our plants that we exported from our old island. This side is a whole other side of the ocean that we had never even gone through yet. Like that place over there. Take a look at that. Look at that. Yeah, we got to go over there. We may have been there, but just briefly. To be honest, I don't remember. Now here's some odds and ends over here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to keep these glasses over here in my odds and ends pile. And then what we're going to do, we're going to have a whole section out here. Will probably be my irrigation section. First of all, let's go back to the. This island is so big, and all of these. There's so many plants here that these are all picked already. They won't go bad, but there's so many other plants here that I have not picked, and I'm not going to until I have some plantations going. And that's how that's going to go. So, all of our supplies here. Let's get our boxes unloaded, and let's get organized. All right. Nice and neat. So how are your nerves, Punky? Big day yesterday, baby. And we'll go through all this. Now, this is all the stuff I brought from home. That's for Thunder when he comes in. Vivacious Val. Woo! What's up, girl? We're surviving out here, Val. And this is, deserted island. We were in a plane crash. This is what happens. And now we're foraging. We're in the middle of nowhere. We're foraging for things and stuff. How are you doing, girl? All right, let's get up here. Let's drop off our corrugated steel. I've been trying to make a pile of it, and it's working so far. Look at that. Same with the planks. Oh, I don't have any planks. Well, let's go over to our lashing pile. I got a bunch of lashings. I have to go. I have a whole plan for this. You wait till you guys see. You think Gas Station Simulator was a lot, and it is. It's incredible. But the customization, just what you can do and expand, and this is just there's no limit, really. So it's just I can't even. Oh, here. This is where we have all of our. This is going to be back here, our irrigation section. So we're going to have all of our irrigation because it's getting partial light and full sunlight. So it's half and half during the day and night. I figured this would be good. Let's drop off that stuff. We can drop off our fishing gear in here. I don't know where I want to put that right now, but we can try to lean it up. You can pick stuff up like this and kind of, see what I'm saying? Move it. Look at that. Perfect. What else do we got? Okay, so here's my toolbox. I keep all my tools in here. That is a lionfish. I'm holding that because a lionfish, you mix this with an antidote and it ends up being a shark repellent. And yeah, so we're going to have to take a look at that. You know, I mean, obviously. 35 days survived. We have, let me take one more look in there. What do we got in here? We have I forged the refined pick. It is excellent. I forged all the stone. If you remember back at the old island, all of our stone, we had 2 stone deposits. Well, I deposited them into stone. And that's how into my pocket. They were just big chunks of stone, and now we have probably 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, probably 20 stones. We found a boar over here. We killed it. We got some leather, some cloth. I'll say plenty of cloth compared to what we normally used to having. All right, what's next here? Our engine parts. Now this is how we make the gyrocopter when that comes to be. And this is also how we make motorboat engines for our raft that's going to be coming up in the next couple episodes. If not, we'll start it today. But, you know, we'll see what happens. I'm going to leave. Look at this. A whole outlet. And I'm telling you, you can build houses and stuff in this game. Like, I'm going to build a legit, like, lighthouse. Like, a lighthouse, y'all. And I'm going to put those torches in it. It's going to start a fire in it when you go out to sea. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's got to be, I don't even know what to do. There's so much that we can do that I didn't even know. Look at all these parts. We have enough for a couple engines, probably. Very nice. So that'll be our engine part, and this is we'll most likely form our raft. I've been told that it's kind of tricky if it's laying flush with the ground, so I think this is where we'll build our raft right here. We can kind of set it on here, almost like when you're cutting logs with a chainsaw. You don't want it to pinch, so you have to kind of have it on a. So good. Who gonna bait my fishing rod? I can fish like crazy. Yeah, well, I haven't tried fishing yet here. You know? Yeah, plane crash. I can't even believe it. I mean, I could, because I knew what the game was about, so I bet you my thirst. No problem here, because, well, let's worry about thirst and all that later. Let's get these unloaded real quick. Empty, yep, empty, yep, empty, no. Let's grab that. We did bring our buoy balls from the other island. Let's drop these off. Very nice. Look at that. Stonehenge, Woodhenge. I can drop off the buoy balls in this little pool. Perfect. We can keep tires, buoy balls, and barrels right there for making raft things. Let's drop these planks off. Well, I don't know how many planks are in there, but I like the looks of it. It's better than nothing. Let's take a look in here. Oh yeah, I put literally one rock in there because I was like, no, I'm not leaving the dang rock. Ah. All right, here's the rest of it. Okay, good. Let's go to the rock pile. Drop off this. Then we can go to the irrigation center, which is like far. I have yet to figure out what the closest way to get there is. This way. Okay, so just make a right. Drop off this fruit, and let's drop off our bow and arrow in here as well with our fishing rod. But I'm gonna take her from the back though. Yeah. One arrow, two arrows. You might as well make it look nice, you know. What the hell? Oh, what the hell, you bastard. Alright, we'll set it up here then. Oh, nice. Look at that. One. Might as well make it look nice, you know. Ah, you bastard. Kind of got to be a little... Oh, if that knocked over the... You know, we were really good with the fishing rod. It went right on there. Oh, you. Now where did the other arrow go? God dang it. There it is. Here, aesthetically pleasing. See? Okay, Punky. Yeah, I'm doing the old grind. That's all. You won't be missing much. And flare guns. I think that we should keep the flare guns in here. Let's keep them over here. Right next to the... Okay, that's good. How's our little thirsty? No problem. We are hungry too. That's no problem either. Plenty of food. Let us... Now these can stay out here. All right, all done. Very good. Spear, we'll keep that there. But this, I'll tell you what. This now we can start. We got to refill the fire. We need some fibers for that. Where is our engine section? There's like I love it. The island's so big. I believe it's to the left. No, it's to the right of the camp. Yeah, that's right. It's over this little. All right. Welcome to the automotive department. I don't know where the hell Larry is, but he would like it. All right, now we got a few of these. We need to drop off the rope. Alright, so lashings are here. Another 3. I should actually drop off this. You know, I think I'm going to keep the gas can in our miscellaneous pile, along with the other. And that too. Because I'm not sure really what's going to happen with those. I will grab my spyglasses. We do have some duct tape. All right, let's grab our knife. You know, we don't really have a place for the hammer, so we'll just keep it on us for now, but I don't really want to be running around with it the whole time. I'll just kind of we'll just kind of see the island and stuff. Do I have a spear? No. Let's go back to the front and grab that spear I left. Right up here. Need to cool down, yeah. Well, the best way to cool down, oh, that's not a fishing spear. Well, that'll work. I go craft wood in here. This is what I found here, too, a wood pile. I don't know if we can start fires there. I don't know if we can chop that up with our pickaxe. Let's go get our, what are we looking like? Almost 5 o'clock at night. We're fine with food and water. Some quick fibers under the old still will do that, and you know, we can always find some dang. What are the odds we playing Crash with fishing supplies? No, I had to make it. I made all of it. I'm very accomplished, Val, thus far. Speaking of accomplished, let me craft a fishing spear. Oh, what do I need for that? Oh, I need a stick. Blood Digger, what's up, man? Oh, you ever play this Blood? Man, this is great. Hope you're well. I think it's alright to go out. It's 5 o'clock. Now, normally, you know, you don't want to... The sun does start to get weaker at the end of the day. Oh, and we're getting a rain shower. I'm wondering if I bring kindling here, if I can start that. Oh my god, that would be insane. Alright. I'm not going to take from that pile, but I can't be just, you know, ham and egging around here. Yeah, see, that's not going to really affect us. The sun's even beaming on us, but it's not really that hot anymore. This will take care of our water needs. Ah! Ow! That will take care of our food needs. I like using the fishing spears better. It seems like they work better, but let's quick try to see if we can find. See, like we have fruit here that we have. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We have fruit here, all sorts of stuff. Aloe. We're not picking any of it. We're just gonna let its beauty shine through. Look at that. Now, I don't think we've been to that one over there, that big one. It looks like a castle in the distance, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't think I've ever been there. If we have, it was probably the one island where we died. There's one island that we went to. That did not treat us well. I don't remember much about that island. Okay, one crab. That's not going to do it, man. Yeah, the weather changes. You can't see through the water. It becomes black unless you go in there. But I really shouldn't do that. And the waves get big. Look at the waves. Oh. No. I don't know this island by heart yet, especially the perimeter with the poisonous jellyfish, the purple ones. You don't want to step on them. You step on them, that's a massive waste of resources. But not to mention all the sharks and everything else, and stingrays that are in the ocean. You don't want to, you want to you don't want to wear out your welcome. So I don't go out there unless I really need to. But we're going to have to start getting back into some diving, some shipwrecks in these new these newer areas. So look at this. I'm gonna build a whole pier out here. Look at this. Now, if I can build a my plan is to build like a lighthouse out here, and then just have, you know, look at the sun. Some storms you can't even see the sun. Now, hopefully, this will water our potatoes back at our original island, which is now just the original island. This is Bell Island. I think I'm going to. And then I got my little nook. Look at my nook in here, man. There's like no rain even gets in here because of the trees. It's perfect. But look how the leaves come falling down in the rain. I never noticed that either. Wow, that's some good program. We do have food here. I do, you know, let's go grab some. We use our knife. Oh, we only have 2% durability. Whoa. All right, let's get some of these under here from the water. I mean, our hunger is not that bad. It's just, I'll even drop these right here because we'll just be using them for that anyway. All right, back out to hunt for dang crabs. A lot of times you don't see crabs, at least in my experience. You haven't seen, the crabs kind of stay away. See, this is why I'm importing wood. I'm trying not to cut everything down here, and I will be cutting some trees down here, but not, I'm trying to keep it at a minimum. Wow, now it's dark. Now you see how you can't see the sun at all. You get like overlapping supercells. Glad I'm not out there for this. There's our home base, our original base straight ahead there. So we're not too far off. And now that this is our home, you know, we have a secondary base in case we have an emergency, because we're going to have to travel out that way past our original island. You know, so that could be like a hub. We have everything set up there. We have food. We have a way to get water and food. We have a campfire. You know, we have the stuff. So we're good over, and shelter the same. We're good to go over there. Beautiful. Look at how the rank of this game is such a sleeper. I can't even. I don't know how they got 3.5 stars. It's absolutely ridiculous. All right. Well, once the storm blows over, we'll be able to find some crab, and but in the meantime, you know what we need to do? We need to find some wood. And one of the, oh, we don't have our axe on us. That's in the our toolbox. Let's put our crude hoe in there. No, we'll put the other hammer in there. That's not doing anything. And I don't really need those two spears either. Oh, okay. That's even better. Ah, good. A lot of times there'll be crabs right in here and around here, but the storm keeps them away. Kind of makes them go under the sand. Let's drop. These spears, so we can free up that space. Ah, yeah, but it'll be gorgeous in a minute. Well, let's see here. It's almost 7 o'clock at night. No, well, now it's just going to be nighttime. but it will. The moon will come out. There's the moon. Shine some light on the old subject. All right, now we can start looking for crab. And remember, I have, like, with all these resources that we've collected from this island out here. Wait, which one is it? I don't remember. I have to get my binoculars, but I think it's this one straight out here. I don't know which one it is, but whatever one it is, we have pretty much one more trip to go back and collect the resources there, because by the time that, we're not really going to need anything from there. We'll be pretty much ready to go from this island. Yeah. All right, crab. We need crab. We need to get something to eat. They should be coming out of the sand work in a little bit here. Just kind of scan the area. Yeah, I can't. Here's another. See, look at this. There's another sandbar where you can put. It's even separate. You can put a whole. Like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it. You know how some of those fancy restaurants have like piers that go. I'm gonna build a pier too. I'm building a dang pier. Why not? If I can build, if I can, or I'm gonna. All right, we'll just keep circling. Hopefully we can find some crab, or hopefully we get bit by one or something. Just have patience, I mean, when it's daytime, you can. What time is it? Well, we're pretty hungry, but so we'll Google. It's easier to find stuff at night or during the day. So, where is? Let's just have a snack and hit the sack. Nothing like a beautiful fire after a hard day's work. Hello, Bat. Massive. All right, and it looks like our knife is destroyed. I don't think I have another one, a backup. No. So we're gonna have to go make a knife so we can skin our crab. No problem. Refined knife. Okay. We need one of them. One of them. And what did it say again? I didn't even see. Oh, and a stick, probably. All right, we'll go to our. You always need a refined knife. It's the best thing for skinning. And speaking of such, we will go take care of that. I love this little. So you can't even see the inside. I love it, man. This is just like the best island ever.
Oh, gross.
Now, oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens. You go to put the, fish on here and it just... All right, fish. Now, you may or may not notice I don't have a barbecue setup of smoker because when I do some diving, I hear that you only get half the resources back, I'm pretty sure, as if you destroy something that you create. Like I could destroy this here with a couple swipes of a hammer or something, or my knife, and get half the palms back, half the wood, whatever. I get one of the lashings back probably. But there's another type of stove, and this is fine for now. I mean, to be honest, we're more in need of water. Gotta love that. That'll be plenty. Yes, beautiful. Fruits of our labor. And that's what today's episode is all about. Big upgrades, a lot more organization. I mean, a much more desirable location, in my opinion. Like these are the types of trees we can take out, these small ones, but I'm not going to take out any of the bigger ones. We got two yuccas right next to each, like two or three of these yucca plants, which is perfect. You know, obviously for fibrous. So we love it. Oh, and there's dinner. Fall all over the place, though. And our harvesting has gone up as such, so now we're getting more yucca fruit. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oop, I did see that, though. No, get that one. See it? Right on the edge. Ah. Nice. Could never have too much of that. I think there's a few more, probably. One, two, maybe one more? I don't know. Well, no matter. We'll most likely find it during the day. But we did get some. At that, meat's good. And now, at this point, good. At this point, we're pretty good. I mean, I'm sure crabs are back out now. I'm going to do a quick scan, see if we can't find any. Yep, they're back out. Probably one over here. This water, or in this pathway towards the camp. There's always one normally on the way up here. And there's one that he likes to get inside the camp. He'll kind of crawl around and enjoy the warm fire, but he doesn't ever get too close, though. He's no sleeper. What do we got over here? No. Starfish. Thank God it's not a poison. That's another thing about this particular island. I haven't seen thus far, you know, knock on wood, I haven't seen any poisonous starfishes yet, but I'm reluctant to believe that there isn't any. I'm sure that that's my biggest fear. When I'm dragging the raft out, man, when I drag that raft out, it's just like, oh no, like, you never know when you're going backwards, because sometimes you'll lose a grip on the raft if you're swimming forwards, and that's never good. Okay, and I'm not seeing any more crab. I think we should cut our losses and cook what we have here and wait for the morning. We can see some, if we really need to, we can grab some sardines or do some, there he is. What'd I tell you? He likes it in here. Ah! Like he's trying to sleep in my nook. Get out of there. Ah! Relentless, isn't he? He wants to stay. I don't know how they're not hitting him. There we go. All right. That should do us quite fine.
Oh, gross.
Okay, we'll throw one of them on. Looks like we're gonna need some Gonna need my axe here. We're gonna need some more firewood. I think it's time we should take a couple of these smaller trees down. There's one here. Okay. All right, let's get that on the fire before it goes out. Good. Drop this off. Nice. All right. 2 a.m. Almost a cloudless night in the middle of the Atlantic here. What do we got here? Ding, very nice. Eat that. Let's put this one on. All right. Then in the morning, then after this, we're going to be taking a nap, and then in the morning, we could do some fishing, and then get a better view of what's actually going on around the perimeter. When I found this place, I was so excited. Look at this. It's like we have a whole other like a warehouse out there, and that's just that side of the island. Then you have the whole plantation side of it. Now, the good thing about that is when the sun rises and it's beaten down, these trees will keep you in the shade on the other side of the island. So in the morning, I'll do work on whatever side of the island has the shade. Then at night, or in the hazy hours during the evening, I can do the work on the side that's, as the sun goes right then, and obviously later in the day, it's going to be shining on the opposite side. So, Thunder, look at this, buddy. I was waiting for you. Look at this. So we just crafted a fishing rod. We got we even got a bobber in here. That was cool. We haven't tried it out yet. I wasn't going to go fishing without you being here. But today's episode was just to show that we've moved from our old island to this massive new island. And I showed the difference in the beginning. If anyone's interested to see the difference, it's quite a massive difference. We're just waiting for some small meat to be cooked. We're going to shove it down our old lasagna chute. Then we're going to take a nap because it's been a long day and it's almost, almost 4 in the morning. And then I believe once it hits 5 a.m. you can't rest. Now you can only rest at night, which I didn't like that, but whatever. Oh. Yeah, see. There we go, back up. Our water's good. We have some fibrous under there to collect overnight, as a matter of fact. And then, yeah. So we'll sleep. Well, first we'll save. I'll sleep and then I'll save and then I'll sleep and then, but the mornings are gorgeous on this island. I absolutely love it. And I'm super excited. It is night. See, they told me I can't sleep. Now, if it is daytime and you've been running around for days and you're just exhausted, they will let you sleep. So go out fishing. Boom, what you up to? We're stranded on a dang deserted island. And this ain't Texas. But a lot of things are huge out here. Like that beautiful moon in the sky, which won't be there for long. We only have a couple more hours. And then we'll have a nice sunrise. But I do have one more trip. No, but you can play with a co-op partner, and you know, you can have two females or a male and female or two men. It doesn't matter, whatever you want. I think there may be more than just two people. I would think that it would be just two, because then it would just be too easy with four. You know what I mean? So, well, that sucks that I can't sleep. Yeah, hello, Bats. Welcome home. Or we'll see you later. Oh, yes. Now, oh yeah, what's my axe? That's what I got my axe for. I'm like, what was I doing? Oh yeah. You know, this is one instance where even when there's nothing to do, there's so much to do. There's so much going on. There's always things to do. Like, see, I wouldn't cut that one down even if I could. Even if I cut all the palm trees down here, really. It's so, look how dark this is in here. I love it. And this leads right into our little home base where we're at. So, someone tries to break into my place, yeah, there's going to be a dark break-in, you know. That's if you're here at night, you know. And I'll be in there a lot of times with an axe. Don't test me. All right. Now, one other thing that I want to get done. I wonder if there's any of these. I want to build a bird nest, or a bird nest. I want to build a bird trap snare so I can catch these guys and start. You know, I'm sick and tired of eating dang fish and crab all the time. I want something different, and you can't blame a man. So, I mean, it is what it is. I think that I really am hesitant about cutting the trees down here. This is why we got to go back for wood. Oh, and there it is. The island of death, I guess. I don't know I don't know if we've even been there. I don't think we've been there yet, but we could have. Ah, see, look, I should get some rest. What, you ding-dongs? We just tried to rest, and you told me that I'm not allowed. Look at the sunrise over here as the moon goes down or in the west. The fruits of our labors here. And there's our old home right there. We did a pretty. It's been a long day. We've had a long day. We deserve a daytime nap, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. And this is our full of blood apparently. Well, look at that. Looks full. Like legit. It almost like turns. Right in there. Alright, well. We're ready to go with that. When we wake up, we can go hunting. And then we'll find out what happens next on the next one. I appreciate all you guys coming in. But for now, I'm glad you stopped in to see the all new island. I was super excited. And I can't wait to get going on the next episode, which could be at any time. You know, so thank you, everybody. Holly with an I, good to see you again. I'll be back again later today with something or other.